Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. How are you all doing this morning? Oh, come here, Lily. Oops, I forgot to take her sweater off. Come here, baby. Let's get that off. Let's get that off. Oh, okay. All right, lift up your leg. Come on. Lift up the leg. There we go. Got her SpongeBob sweater off. There we go. Yes, my little girl is spoiled. She gets cold at night because I keep the house cool, and she doesn't have a lot of fur, so I make sure she's snuggy warm during the night. Pixie doesn't need anything. She's got too much fur. So, you silly girl. So anyway, guys, I'm so tired this morning. I don't know why. Maybe because I did so much yesterday, but I'm tired this morning. What was I going to say? Oh my God. Yeah, I'm tired this morning. I just wanted to make a video about the upcoming Thanksgiving and how Thanksgiving can be a wonderful or not so wonderful time for many people. You know, the holiday blues, or just the holiday, it can be a really rough time for a lot of people. You know, like, oh, I just realized I don't have my teeth in. Sorry guys. I haven't been wearing my denture or my partial, and my gums healed beautifully. So tomorrow I can wear them and chomp down on everything. Eat like a little piggy. But yeah, I just wanted to say that I know that the holidays can be really hard for a lot of people. Whether it's because you're alone, or maybe you're not well, or maybe things have happened in your life. You lost a job, a loved one died, you had to move. I mean, there's so many things that can happen and do happen right around the holidays, unfortunately. But you know, all we can do is make the best that we can of that day. And there's, you know, there's family estrangement, and, you know, people not talking to one another for one ridiculous reason or another, or sometimes it's a good reason. But a lot of the times, people that are estranged, you know, from each other within a family, it's something that could have gotten, you know, just taken care of with a conversation. But a lot of people aren't willing to do that. There's just so many reasons that holidays can make people feel so down and out. And it's really sad, because the commercialism that has been put on the holidays, Thanksgiving and Christmas in particular, the commercialism that has been put on it really makes people feel like, oh my gosh, if I don't have this grand Norman Rockwell type of situation for the holidays, I'm just a failure. My life is bad. No, it's not. Like I said in one of my previous recent videos, it really is just another day, but this tag has been put on that day to where, oh my God, it's Thanksgiving. Oh my God, it's Christmas. Oh, we must celebrate to the hilt, you know, what have you. Not everybody feels that way. A lot of people are just like, you know what, whatever, it's another day. And that's good. That's good for people who, how can I put it, who maybe they're just kind of done with the whole thing, and they're just tired of the whole whatever of it. And that's good for people too, especially if they live alone and have nobody to share it with, or even if you don't live alone, like maybe you have roommates and all your roommates go off to their families, and there you are and you have nobody. That can be hard too. But in reality, guys, it is just another day. It's another day, a Monday or a Tuesday or a Wednesday or a Thursday or a Friday, whatever. It's just another day that a name tag has been put on, and it can make people feel really down and out. And I can understand that. I really can. I got a surprise yesterday. My daughter called me because, as I've stated in previous videos, I've been just doing the last few years. It's just been my son and I, Nathan and I, and I let my kids stay home, so they didn't have to worry about, you know, traveling back and forth. I mean, my daughter only lives about, what, 30 minutes away, so it's not like it's a major trip from another state or city, but still, it's a drive. But she surprised me yesterday and called me and said, hey Mom, I was thinking maybe we could come over this Thanksgiving. And I was totally shocked because we haven't done it for the last few years. You know, I just let them be at home with their family. So I was kind of in shock when she said that. I was like, yeah, you know, and she mistook it that my hesitation was, she goes, maybe no, maybe not. And I was like, no, I'm just kind of shocked because we've done it the other way for a few years. So yeah, we worked that out, and she'll be bringing something, and of course I have what I'm going to make, and so that was a real, I was really shocked, I really was, because we've done it the other way for what, 3-4 years now. So it'll be nice to have them come over, and so it'll be her husband, and their 3 kids, and that'll be nice. So that was a big surprise. I was not expecting that at all. So oh, that heater. Guys, now that winter's here, I have to remember to turn this heater down before I start recording. Oh, I'm not used to doing it now that it's been summer. Just too loud. But, so yeah, that'll be nice. And I texted her and I told her, since there's going to be 4 adults, because my table only has 4 chairs. It's, you know, when I moved here, it was just me and my son. So I wasn't going to get some big old table. Plus, I don't have the room for it. I have a, you know, a smaller kitchen. So I texted her this morning. I said, since it's going to be 4 adults, we adults are going to sit at the table, and then the kids can sit in the living room or back in the bedroom, the kids' bedroom, and watch any TV, anything they want on TV. And she was like, okay, you know. So that'll be nice to just have the adults at the table sharing a meal. I will enjoy that. That's how it was when I was growing up, and when my kids were growing up, guys. I don't know about you, but when I was growing up, my grandma, we used to, if we went to Santa Fe, which is where my grandmother and my Aunt Ollie lived, they lived in a duplex, so they were right next to each other. And when we would go there for a holiday, there was a table set up just for the adults and a table set up just for kids. And we loved it. We absolutely loved it. I remember the excitement of sitting at the table with just us kids. No adults, you know. We loved it. No adults to whatever. They were all busy talking at their table, and us kids were busy at our table talking and laughing and what have you. I loved it. And so I thought this year, I thought, yeah, since she's coming over, I want us adults at the table just to enjoy that, you know, adult time together at Thanksgiving. So that was a nice surprise. Wasn't expecting that. And I've got the cherry pie in the oven right now. I'm going to be making a pumpkin pie as well, because I like to send stuff home with the kids, and especially my son Nathan, because it's him and his roommates. You know how that goes, a bunch of guys. So I like to send stuff home with them. But yeah, I got my Marie Callender cherry pie in the oven, guys. Ooh yeah, yummy, yummy, yummy. Yes. Oh, it just looks so good. I love cherry pie. I just love it. I think I mentioned it in my last video that my dad had fruit trees, and my mom would pick those cherries and make a cherry pie. Oh, I loved it. I'm kind of over the whole from scratch thing for pies, except for pumpkin pie. But other than that, no. Hey, 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 hey. Hold on, guys. just a man walking by, that's all. Stop. Stop. Oh my God. My little watchdogs. My little watchdogs. Just a man walking by, an older man walking by. Okay, enough. So, I don't even know what I was talking about, guys. My brain is, I'm tired. But, yeah. Oh, the pies, I love all of them, and by Marie Callender. So that's going to be my go-to every year now, except for the pumpkin pie. That's going to be the go-to because you know what? It's too much work. I've done my share. I'm done. And when you have something as good as Marie Callender, I'm good. I'm not one of those people like, oh my gosh, it was homemade. Oh my gosh, it was made from scratch. I don't care about any of that. If it's good, I'm enjoying it. I don't care how it was brought to the table. If it tastes delicious, I'm enjoying it. And my daughter is bringing, my daughter Angela, she's bringing a cranberry sauce from Costco, which is really delicious. I'm going to have a little bit of both. I am one of the canned, hold on a second. I am still one of those people that love the jellied cranberry. I still love it. Right, guys? You know what I'm talking about. I still love the jellied cranberry sauce. That's still my favorite. It's just my absolute favorite. I love the one from Costco too, so I'll have a little bit of each, but gotta have my jellied cranberry. I don't care. I love it. It's one of the best to me. Everybody has their own taste, but to me, I love the smoothness of that jellied cranberry. And the one from Costco, if it's still the same, it does have all the cranberry stuff in it, cranberry bits and stuff in it. And it was delicious, I will say that. So I'll just have to suffer and have a little bit of each with my chicken. Cranberry sauce, by the way, is delicious with chicken and with ham, of course. So I'll just have to suffer and have a little bit of each. Yeah. So I hope you guys are going to have a good day tomorrow. Those of you that celebrate. Now, those of you in the UK that have contacted me, I forgot that you guys don't celebrate Thanksgiving. And I wished Happy Thanksgiving to one. Skewy Louie. I guess that's how you pronounce it. I wished Happy Thanksgiving to Skewy Louie. And he was like, we're in the UK. I thought, oh, that's right. They don't celebrate it. So those of you that do, I hope you have a really good Thanksgiving and try to make the best of it you can. I know that holidays can be rough sometimes. They really can. And they're not always happy. They're not always happy for a variety of reasons. There's a lot of reasons why a holiday won't be happy for somebody. And I'm really surprised this year, our post office, our mail delivery, they always used to bring you a little, a thing to donate, to put food in a bag and put it at your mailbox for them to pick up. They would go through every house, whoever put the food out there at the mailbox, they would pick it up and take it for the homeless and for, you know, people in need. They didn't do that this year, and I can't even remember if they did it last year, but that kind of bummed me. I thought, why did they stop that? That was a wonderful thing, but yeah, there's a lot of reasons why a lot of people may not be the happiest at this time of year, and I will not belittle it by saying, oh, well, you should just be happy, you know, be glad. No, there are some pretty tough times out there for a lot of people that they're not going to be happy on Thanksgiving or Christmas. They're not going to be feeling good. They're not going to be feeling as high-spirited as they could for a lot of reasons. Things could have changed in the family. Things could have changed your feeling of your spirit of that day. So I'm not going to just sit here and say, you need to just be happy, you know, get over it. You just need to be happy. No, I won't do that because I know what it's like to to be going through some heavy stuff of one kind or another, and you just can't get that spirit in you. And I understand, and don't let anybody make you feel bad. If you just don't have the spirit, who knows what the reason is. I don't know what goes on in all your lives, but I know nobody's life is perfect. I have my own issues to deal with concerning, family get-togethers, and it can make it hard, and it can make it not as fulfilling as you had hoped it would be. But, I'm just going to make the best of it that I can for now, and hopefully it will change one day. But I'm with you guys. I will say try to have the best Thanksgiving you can. And if you can't, because of whatever is going on in your life that you don't have the spirit, do not feel bad about it. It's just life. Like I said, it's really just another day with a name tag on it. And it tends to make people feel like failures because everything isn't a Norman Rockwell vision. Yeah, that's the reality of it, guys. So, for those of you that are going to celebrate it, I do wish you a happy Thanksgiving, and I hope it can be. For those of you that aren't, for whatever reason, just get through that day tomorrow. Just get through that day, and before you know it, it'll be over. So, take care, everybody, and I didn't even check the time on my camera again. Oh, I'm just too light. I'm too scatterbrained this morning from being tired. Oh, it's only 16:51 on the camera. That leaves a couple minutes. Oh my goodness. Isn't it amazing what lack of sleep, or not lack of sleep, just being tired. I slept last night. Just being tired. When you get older and you do a lot in one day, you kind of pay for it the next day. It's not like it was when you were 20 and you could zip through your day and do a million things and wake up the next day just, ready to go again. You tend to get tired. Yeah, so, oh my goodness. It's a bright, sunshiny day today. Boo. I wish it would cloud up and tomorrow would be dark and cloudy, even just blustery. My daughter and I were talking about that. Even if it was just a dark, cloudy day and the wind blowing, it would feel so good on Thanksgiving. But now it's going to be sunshiny. So I'm not thrilled with that. But hey, what can we do? Can't control the weather. I command the weather to be cloudy and blustery tomorrow to give us a cozy feel. I command it. Think it'll work? Never know. You never know. But, well guys, you guys take care. And if you're busy preparing for tomorrow, take a break now and then so you don't get too exhausted. So, anyway, that's enough for now. I will end this video. So we will talk to you later and have a good one. Bye-bye. You guys just had to bark, didn't you? Yeah.